Sharing prehistoric knowledge is what he loves most.
When this dinosaur was alive, that was hollow.
Right now, Dinosaur George is not letting social distancing keep him from educating children from all around the world for free.
Well, one of the things that's changed for us, of course, is now we're doing everything via internet instead of live. You know, my career has been going into schools and turning gyms into museums and educating kids that way.
Instead, the fossils and dino lessons are coming straight to your living room.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you are looking at is woolly mammoth hair.
And so now I'm doing at-home long distance lessons where I'm teaching kids about dinosaurs and prehistoric life, but I'm doing it from within my studio rather than personal.
And how has that been? What is the response so far from the kiddos?
It's certainly different because what I love is the interaction with kids, and that's the thing that you don't get as much of, but it's really going much better than I thought. And kids adapt so quickly. You know, as adults, we're all panicking about this and that, and kids just go with the flow. So it's actually going very well.
That, my friends, is a raptor claw.
One of the cool things that we love about you when you come on SA Live is that you bring the fossils. So I know you wanted to talk a little bit about that.
To adapt to that, we just size things down.
Whoa.
This is what the skull of a baby Tyrannosaurus Rex would look like. Cute little guy, isn't he? Well, isn't he sweet? But to give you an idea of size so that kids can understand, well, this is how big a baby would be. This is that same section from an adult.
Whoa. Wow.
So even though I may not be able to show you an entire Tyrannosaurus Rex, I can still show you what it looks like, but I can compare it to the size of an adult.
And for our SA Live viewers, we have a fun little lesson for you.
What scientists have discovered is that its teeth would have been covered with bacteria. See, there's little bumpy lines. You can't see them very well. I can kind of demonstrate it this way, but those are called serrations, and that's what we find on a sharp steak knife. That's why your parents don't let you play with a steak knife. They're very sharp and they'll cut your fingers. Well, it has these little bumpy lines, but what scientists discovered was each one of those little bumps, those little hooks, they're made for cutting meat. They also would have held tiny drops of blood and meat on them. And that means bacteria would have grown all over the tooth. So when Tyrannosaurus Rex bit you, it's not just a matter that he bit you, but he has also infected the wound with bacteria.
Ooh.
And that it's something we call a septic bite. Komodo dragons have that. The lesson that I'm teaching Friday is going to be on rocks and minerals, where I'm even breaking open geodes. And probably the most important thing I can tell kids today, remember this: Tyrannosaurus Rex did not wash his hands, and he's not here anymore. Wash your hands. Don't be a T-Rex. Wash your hands. Raptors could wash their hands, so be a raptor. Don't be a T-Rex when it comes to your health.
And of course, that's the thing kids will take home, won't they?
I told him that. It's like,